When the pandemic struck, we were in a situation where most of our IVF centers had actually closed down. And with that, we started scrambling to figure out, okay, how can we bring business back up? And one of the things that we realized, we actually had an instrument here that was able to do COVID testing, the real-time PCR COVID test. So once we found that out, we immediately started buying test kits.
We've had schools call us and need us to test for their camps, and just to get people feeling a sense of normalcy again. So it was nerve-wracking, but it's still very empowering.
Broward County was one of the few counties in the country that actually considered IVF centers or reproductive doctors as essential business. So some of my clients did stay open, so the COVID not alone complemented what little business we had from that, but it was able to supplement and get us through until the IVF centers started opening up again.
Our mission is hands-on, to be with people who need us, to bring the dogs to the people that need the help, the comfort, the healing. And all of a sudden we were cut off from those people. And during a pandemic is when we were needed the absolute most. And we came up with some things that allowed us to still touch the community in ways to deliver our mission, but maybe a little differently. They were able to come outside during the caravans and come up to the car window and able to touch the dog. And that's when everything just got so much better for them. Because that tactile moment of looking into a dog's eyes, they didn't feel alone anymore.
The caravans have been great. I just found out recently they didn't do them before the pandemic, and we really, really enjoyed doing them because I like to draw, so it was perfect for me. It was like a fun outlet because I would, make up posters for my car and also go to the dollar store and theme it. But she loves to do this. Like when I say car, she's just like first doggy in the car.
People needed something to look forward to. There was so much unknown that we would go forward with the event, but differently. The name of the ride for last year was we reimagined the event. So it became Smart Ride 17 Reimagined. So the ride goes, for those who don't know, the ride is a 2-day, 165-mile bicycle ride from Miami to Key West. The 165 miles is the distance between Miami and Key West, and we would use that as the metric. So how do you 165 became our tagline. We had people take the 165 and turn it into minutes. And they cleaned the beaches of Fort Lauderdale for 165 minutes over that weekend. We had people that walked 16.5 miles over the weekend. We had one lady do stand-up paddleboarding for 16.5 miles over the weekend. The community is the reason that we're successful. And it's recognizing their passion and how much they're getting out, and they're communicating, and they're making it important for the rest of the world, for the rest of our community to understand that HIV and AIDS has not gone away, and that their efforts, even during a time of a pandemic and an odd year, really shined through, and people still knew that the event was happening and raised money.